What's up, guys? Cody today with an Elise game. So, for any of you that don't know right off the bat, I don't like jungling, and I have a very small champion pool of junglers that I actually like to use. But Elise is one of those that I actually like to play, and that I'm actually decent with. Just because Elise is just decent in clears and whatnot, and you don't really. She's good in clears, and she's got good ganks, which is all I really like about junglers. She's got a skill shot stun, so. Unfortunately, I was trying to I know I was trying to multitask during this game, so if you see me stop moving at some points, that's fine. Okay, so I see Nar's low and that we have the potential to kill him. Fortunately, I didn't eat early enough, but whatever. I also missed my stun, so it's no biggie. But so on Elise, I like to get Ringgrave, but I do like to get Ryla's and Lissandre's just for that extra bit of tank, especially in this situation since I was the only tank on the team. As you can see, I'm gonna dive Ari here and get her, but I'm not gonna get out myself, unfortunately. But so I mean, I just wanted the kill really badly, and yeah, you can see right now my bot lane is pushing up the lane, and they're gonna be doing that for the whole game pretty much. And they actually kept asking me to go and gank them repeatedly, so so as Elise, I tend to do really good because she has a good engage. She has good ganks, and couldn't help there. She has good ganks, and she has she has good clears, good ganks, and good damage. Especially when you build her AP, she does really good damage. So he allows you to burst down targets really fast. So as you can see right now, my bot lane is pushing up, and my mid lane's kind of dying repeatedly. So okay, I repel onto Kindred. Unfortunately, I misjudged how much damage she was going to do, and Kindred ends up getting a triple kill on us because we're dumb. And so at this point, I kind of decided to just give up on bot lane in general. So I decided I'm just gonna focus on mid and top. I'm not really gonna focus on anybody else. I see a chance to gank Gnar here, get my E off for the stun. He flashes, I just repel up and end up spiting him for the kill, since he had slowed me. So that was good, and I knew they were kind of gonna get dragon, but I was fine with it at this point of time, just because like I said, I had given up on bot lane. It's because bot lane, Caitlyn's died 3 times, Sona's died twice, and Caitlyn, Cause you now has 7 kills. Well, I find Kindred at my chickens because it was marked, and so it's like, I wonder if she's gonna be there. And she was, and instead of backing off immediately when she saw the word go down, she decided to just keep taking it because the one extra stack on that passive is so great. Considering right now, I think Kindred's got like 2 only. She's doing pretty bad right now. She's got 3 stacks. So she's not doing that good. She has a lot of kills. Wrong. She has a lot of kills, but she doesn't have a lot of. She hasn't been using her passive well, marking who she should. Although this game I do really well as jungle because I'm in the right place at the right time. So as you see right here, I knew Kindred was over here. And I'm gonna stick around here just in case Kindred wants to try and like dive her, because I know that she might want to do that. So I'm gonna stick around. And of course she comes in to try to get the Gromp like a dumbass. Like you wouldn't think I'd get it. So I kind of I bait Kindred over. And I just E up, and while Kindred's just standing around waiting, Poppy comes over and gets the kill. So right here, I get a good E off on Gnar, and then Poppy gets her E off, and we get another kill. So I'm thinking right now, I'm gonna kind of just camp top, just because I know we can actually get something up there. I've kind of given up on mid lane. Considering that she's 1-5 and mid lane is actually like, oh yeah, this game's over, blah 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 blah. And yeah, as of right now, we've only lost 2 towers, so it's not going that bad right now. I'm denying Kindred her stacks in the jungle, and yeah. And I actually have a lot of kills because I've been in the right place at the right time. So that's good for me. It's a good thing that I just gave up on bot lane because they're still pushing it in, even though they don't even have a tower. They have some vision, but they don't have enough to be pushed to kind of be that aggressive. So we see Ari chilling around here, chain some CC together, and bam, easy kill for us. So yeah, this game was going really good, and I like, because of the fact that I could chase down people, we ended up doing really well because we didn't really have a tank. Poppy was our tank, but her tank status was questionable. She wasn't building like full-on tank, unfortunately, but so right now we're just like killing people left and right because they're just being dumbasses. Which junglers that have a stun or just any really good CC will punish you for your mistakes. That's one of the reasons why I don't like jungle, is because he kind of heavily relies on his team to set up everything for him. Oh, sorry. Because he could, like, he can't really just jump into a fight by himself and just hope things go well. He has to. It has to be pre-set up for him. So they go in on Caitlyn, and we just start going in and cleaning up because we have good CC and good damage. We have the Ari Charm, the Poppy E, and my E. So right now, Caitlyn jumping on me. Unfortunately, there were so many minions around, so I couldn't E her. So I was like, okay, I have to E. I'm gonna have to E out of here. Let her redirect focus on somebody else, and then jump back on. We're finally starting to get back in this due to the CC we have and the enemy's stupidity, and that's really all you need. When you're behind, one of the key things is for you not to make a mistake and for the enemy to make a mistake and to capitalize on their mistakes. And that's what we did this game pretty much. So this game went good. Most times I don't do good as jungler, and that's just because I don't prioritize dragon that much. And whenever I'm jungling, my teams never seem to do good. And oh, I died there. Whatever. My teams never seem to really do that good, unfortunately. So that's one of the reasons why I typically lose when I'm jungler, because my teams, if all your lanes lose, then there's really nothing that you can do. Like even like because when I'm jungling, I try to gank at level 3. I do try to be very active in what I do, and if I'm not ganking, I'm trying to counter jungle, or at least get scuttle for my team to have vision. So it's just a lot of times I can't win a lane for my team because my team everyone will just be losing, and it's just like I can't do anything. So that's why that's one of the reasons why I don't like jungling, is because my luck is not there for jungling. So the game's kind of going a little long because of the fact that we were behind, and so when you're coming back from behind, games are going to be a little bit longer. But we're like in the clear now for this game. The enemy's gonna continue to be stupid throughout this, getting caught out repeatedly, which is one of the good things for solo queue, especially down in the lower elo, is having a team with really good CC. Because if you have a team with really good CC, then your team fights are going to be really good, and it's going to fluster the hell out of them, and it's going to punish people for their mistakes very heavily. Like especially like if there's like a blitz on the enemy team and you are out of place one time, then you may die, and depending upon the situation in the game, that could be the game, and yeah. So you got to be careful in that regard. But yeah, if you wanna ensure, oh, sorry. If you wanna help ensure a win, get someone with good CC, so that way your team can so that way the enemy team just can't move at all, and just struggles in general. Late game Elise, all she really is a kind of just a stun if you build her tanky. She does have some good amounts of damage since her stuff does percentage damage, but when you build her AP, she does do rather decent amounts of damage to squishy targets, especially with Thunderlords. When that procs, it's the E W Q Q W combo. Yeah, stun with E, W with your spider, and Q to deal percentage of damage. Then then get into spider form, Q onto them, W, and then E if you still have if you're still not there at any point of that time. So it does. You end up doing a rather good chunk of damage to them. But Elise does kind of fall off. If like because all she really only becomes good if she can get that stun off, because she can't just like dive into the enemy without consequences happening, because her damage is really in melee form, in her spider form, than anything else. So right here we're gonna take the dragon, or the Baron, because no one was really around, and that's one of the things that you gotta watch out for when it comes to late game. You don't want to give up that Baron to the enemy team by not being around there, and they just surrender there. But yeah, it was a good game for me. Surprisingly, for when you're jungling, if you're in the right place at the right time and you're a jungler with good CC and damage, then you're gonna end up doing really well and helping your team out a lot. And that's what I did this game. So thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe, and catch me streaming on Twitch, and share this video with your friends. Thanks. See you in the next one.